Daniel, my name is Samuel. I am a makeup artist based in Jos, Nigeria, and today I have a fun video for you guys. As you can see, I have carved her brows, cleaned her skin, I applied my moisturizer, my primer, and now I am applying my foundation. And once I was done applying foundation, I applied blush. I used a lipstick for my blush and I applied contour. As you can see, this is me applying concealer. I used a light concealer under her eye, the bridge of her nose, her jaw, and her cupid bow. Then I used a darker one just at the tips for it to be easier for me to blend. Then I used my beauty blender to blend everything together to give this seamless look. After I was done, I used a darker foundation, the shade I used in contouring her face, to contour her nose to give the snatched nose effect. Now this is me using my setting powder from Flawless Ivy to set all the highlighted areas. I set under her eye. First I used a brush, then I used my beauty blender to blend it in properly for everything, for it not to crease, for everything to sit nicely. Then I used my powder, her powder shade all over her face. Then I used a darker one for her contour and also for her nose contour. After I was done contouring, guys, I used the pink and orange shade from my eyeshadow palette as her blush. Then I sprayed it down with my Kiss Beauty setting spray and I dried it up with a fan. Then I used the setting powder I used to set her face. I used it to give the snatch effects on her nose, the under her eye, her forehead, and her jaw. Then I had to zoom in this video for you guys to see how I do my brows. I'll still do a detailed brow video, but this is just for me to show you guys how I draw my brows. After I was done drawing my brows, guys, I used a concealer and a flat brush to highlight her brows. I only highlighted the lower part of her brows. I do not highlight the top. After I was done highlighting my brows, I used my brush to blend the concealers together. Then I set with my powder. I used a light shade for the brow bone area and a darker shade for the beginning of the brows. Now I use an eyeshadow primer. It's a white base for eyeshadows. I used it for my eyeshadow, I just blended it all over her eye. Then I used an orangey and a pinky shade for my main color. Then I used a purple and a brown for her crease area. Once I was done, guys, I used my brush to dust off the fallout of the eyeshadow and also dust off the excess setting powder on her face. Then I used my gel liner to line her eye, under her eye, and I gave her this cat eye look. Now I use an eyeliner pencil, a purple eyeliner pencil for the waterline. I used it and I loved the effect. Then I used my mascara to brush up her eyelashes so that it will remove the powder shades on her eyelashes. After I was done with that, I used same shade I used as her eyeshadow shade under gel liner to line her lips. I didn't really do much on the lips. After I was done lining, I blended it down and I applied a light concealer there. Then I applied a lip gloss. Then I am doing the highlighter. I just applied a highlighter on the tips of her eyes, then on the bridge of her nose and on her cheeks. And once I was done, I sprayed everything down with my setting spray. Then I dried up with my mini fan, and gosh, my client is looking beautiful for her photo shoot. And oh my god, just take a look at the details. This is giving pretty. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and thank you. See you. Drop a comment for me in the comment section. Bye. And share, please. Tell your friends to tell their friends. Thank you.